Is it just me, or is there an extreme lack of diversity at the point guard position in 2K21? This is my pure playmaker build that I came out the gate with. And last year I had a lot of fun with this build, 6'6" pure playmaker. I make builds like this just to be different. And in 2K20 I saw a whole lot of different builds at the point guard position. Playmaking slashers, two-way sharps, two-way playmakers. But this year it feels like if you're not a play shot, you're just not doing it right. They shoot better, they can ball handle, and in a lot of cases you run up against two of them on the same team at the 1 and the 2. Now I get it, in 2K20 a lot of builds could shoot. A lot of people complained about every build being able to shoot, but my argument was always the same. You never want to leave an NBA player wide open, especially if he's at the point guard somewhere in the corner. That's just bad defense. But with all the complaints, now there's just only one kind of point guard in 2K21. I'm kind of wondering if that's going to be the case for the remainder of the year, and if that's going to translate over to next gen. So let me know what you guys think. Are you running up against other point guards besides play shots on a regular basis? Let me know in the comment section below.
Your budget, I make it be of assistance. Pass balls I'm in, and call your girl Kim, cause every time the car dash she in. Word clips well, 2 guns named Kelly and B, so it won't be a miss, chef. Y'all can't be talking to me. After my show, I have to be forced in the V.
What up, it's your boy Shake. Before we head over to the park, I'm gonna show you guys this quick rec gameplay. We every now and then have some really close games or some good competition out there, and anytime I'm running with a bunch of friends or I have a bunch of friends online, we try to set this up. Shout out to Love Swervo, because he was a play shot, he had a really good game. This actually makes my point in the intro, the 2 play shots, that seems to be the meta. I don't even see people running with like a pure sharp anymore or anything like that at the 2. It's always 2 play shots. If you're gonna play a comp team or a good team, that tends to be the case even on the park. And I get it, that might just be the meta for the start of 2K21. Things might change down the road. I guess everybody wants to make sure they're repping up really fast so they have the best builds possible. But you know, this is just something I wanted to point out. I hope this isn't going to be the case the entire year, because in 2K20 I felt like it was so different. You never knew who you were going to face every game. Big shout out to my buddy Azure Effect. We have not ran together in years. This is our first game. This is one of the reasons why I came back to PlayStation, because I have so many old friends that I haven't played with in so long, and I wanted to meet up with them. Right here I had to switch my camera settings back to 2K low. If you saw my video from yesterday, I normally play on 2K cam, but I have the camera adjusted a little bit, zoomed in just a little bit. I mess with the height a little bit. I think it's like 10:6. And those settings don't save. So I'm always saving it in my career, praying that one day my camera settings will save for the park in the rec center the way it used to in the old 2Ks. So now I gotta call this game, man. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter. They're still with us, and we can't make any mistakes right there. I try to cut his path off. Oh, my man Swervo made the right move. Got the momentum dribble, the hop step, the kick out, wide open jumper, doesn't take the shot, but gets the hook and the bucket. My man Macho not selling me. 44-44, green release. Now this is still after the patch. But don't think this is like an old gameplay. This was recently, like a night ago. And we're still able to get those fadeaways to fall. Going into the 4th quarter, only up by 1 point. Gotta take over this game at this point. Time to score, time to hit the right teammates at the right time. No more room for mistakes. And this is definitely the meta game, man. My man Swervo is dribbling behind screens, using the explosive behind the back move and that Curry slide that everybody's doing. We try to play a little bit of zone or something like that when they set screens. People supposed to pick up, but we still started to pull away. These guys were not playing good defense in the 4th quarter. You got to be great for 4 quarters. When I got the full squad with me, right here he hits a big green. I don't know if I'm gonna do any tryouts for Team Pro-Am or anything like that. I think we're gonna head off into next gen when it comes out, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time for all of that. So we just run it up in the rec center the best we can whenever we get a shot. As my man J Dubs throws up a lob to no one. 61-55, a minute left. Catching lobs and dunking on them. 63-55, still playing good defense. Getting out on the break. And J-Dubs connects with me this time. Right here, we're gonna just milk the clock and get an easy dunk. I try to show teams respect, man. Most of the time, I don't try to like run up the score right at the end. But here we are, we got player of the game. Let's get back to the park. The thing is, you gotta put stuff in places where everybody can see. This is cool to see, like the small environment, but man, I'm seeing people playing though. But damn, it seems crowded as hell in here.
Nope.
And look at the courts.
You can't check the scores. Can't check the scores or nothing.
This game was thrown together, man. It's obvious to me at this point. This game was thrown together. You can't see where to go to get the next game. So what are we gonna do? Like, we're gonna have to like fight for a spot?
Yeah, back to 2K14.
How do we know which? There's no way to tell which game is gonna be over first. Like, you can't tell. What do? You just have to get on a spot and just hope.
You just have to stand there, wait to see if they're winning or losing, or like if they step off to the side, so you know they.
This is terrible. This is terrible. All for a jersey and a little extra double rep. 2K, you guys need to have some testers before you put this together, man. There's just no way. Who is at the round table making these decisions? Who tested this out? Is this a bug? Is this a glitch? Oh man, 2K18's arena events were the best. Like Ruffles, that was the best. Like, you go in there, it was automatic matchmaking. You had a crowd, it had a different arena, it looked different, and it was cool. You could have ran with that. 2K19 and 20, y'all changed the environments for the courts. There's a lot of people that can't afford next gen. That's not gonna be to go next gen right away. So your entire fan base is gonna be right here playing this game, and I don't know where this exists anywhere else where you sit and watch. But we went through this for the entire generation. That's 8 2Ks. How is this a logical decision at the round table? We're going to create a tent, but you have to sit there and watch other people play against the computer and fight to get on the god next. This is 2K14 all over again. All right, let's go out to the park. We might find a random anyway. This is not gonna work in here anyway, so might as well just exit. Conqueror should be like boss battles in a damn MMO. It should be like in Mortal Kombat when you're climbing the ladder. In Mortal Kombat, you play against a boss.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, you defeat him, and then you work your way up the ladder a little bit more. You start off at the bottom playing, you know, the Atlanta Hawks, the two best players from them, and then you work your way all the way to the top where you'll end up playing LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you know, like a real ladder system. After every game, it just loads you into the next game. And it should be fun. It should be something we should look forward to. And when you get to that last battle, you could be like, yo, it's not easy. All right, I'm gonna invite him, because I don't think we're gonna find a better player than him tonight. Yo, hurry, can you hear me?
Yo, what's good?
What's good, bro? Hey, look, we're gonna get off the spot for 1 second. I gotta go grab something real quick, and we're gonna keep playing though.
I bet.
I saw you as a 98. I was like, I gotta pick him up. He's the best player out here, so let's go ahead and pick up the highest overall cheeser.
I appreciate it.
When they're on the come up, a lot of times they get scared. They don't want to play. But they don't realize, like, right now, I'm not even where I need to be right now. Like, my man, my build, this build is not even that good until he's like a 97 overall. So
what build are you on, a slasher?
it says slasher, but he's not a slasher. He's really like a sharp slasher.
Wow.
And I be seeing lag out here. My router, I've been resetting my router 2 times a day now, ever since this game came out. So he think I'm a slasher, so let me make him think I'm a slasher.
Good take.
Macho, you looking like a random center out here, man. You think I ain't gonna call you on that?
I pressed the
Looking like a random center. I'm here.
You have any shooting badges yet?
I do. But But you know, you got that 87, that 80, what is it, 87 or 90 something? Look at this random center.
91, I think.
Look at this random center we got on our team right now. Jumping all out the way.
You got it my way.
Good shot.
Full bar.
Yo, that looks just like my jumper in, I ain't gonna lie, that's my jumper in 2K15.
You got Hot Zone Hunter on?
I gotta check.
Because that's like the most important badge, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But my only problem was I didn't have no hot zones for a little while, so kind of like, damn.
Yeah.
But you'll build them anyway.
It's not even playing defense.
Just lob it up. There you go. Sling it. Let's go. I have on ankle breaker too. I probably didn't take that off. I keep trying to see if that would work to make it happen more often.
I mean, they said it works now in the patch, but I don't know.
Right. I don't know either.
It's good.
I haven't seen a lot of them. Is my experience with it. What did y'all do to 2K20 to ruin it for 2K21? So like, if we're gonna play this game until we go next gen, why is it not, you know, 2K20, 2K19 with better dribbles? That's it. That's all we really needed. This random ass center we running with, bro.
Random game bucket.
You a random.
Buckets out here.
I don't even know you no more.
Listen.
I've been playing with Macho since like 2K15?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they passed.
Oh, don't try to posterize me, kid. Oh, you crazy for that one, random. Got some space. Even the green release doesn't look as nice. Do you notice how
It
like
really doesn't.
It's like 2 frames of like art. It doesn't even look animated properly. The funny thing is, I reached
For next gen.
Yeah.
I find it crazy that 2K is releasing the game 2 days early on Xbox.
They have to release it at the time of. It's just coming out with the consoles.
Yeah, I know that, but
So it's just gonna come out when the consoles come out, you know?
oh, you got Play today.
Yeah. I did it because I get everything. But nah.
Oh, this is.
See, it's not gonna work because he's not gonna come out here.
Have you seen it work better recently?
I got one ankle breaker, bro, this whole year. So, and it was before the patch. Like I dropped the dude in the rec center. I did it, but he was so far away.
Man, got clamps Hall of Fame.
He ain't got no clamps, bro. That ain't it. The greens. Like, I don't think 2K21 this game is gonna get seasons. Like, I doubt it's gonna get seasons like in 2K20 with the fall and the winter. Like, why would you have
no way.
Why would you have snow at a beach? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's a little hard to do that, especially if you're not playing for one of the best teams in the league with a superstar player. So here's a good play to guarantee you some buckets. The pass and screen away. Make sure you call isolation. Wait for your big man to come up to the top of the key, then you can explode to the rim and either get a dunk or a layup.